Hello, in this video, I'll be talking about earnings estimates. And while there are a massive amount of places to find earnings estimates, including the company's website that you're choosing to trade, one of the best general places to find this information quickly is going to be Yahoo Finance. You have the work done for you by several analysts. You don't have to go through a company's spreadsheets, that type of thing. And that leads me to explain what an earnings estimate is. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is an actual estimation of uh, the earnings of a company over a quarter, for example. Most of the time, you're going to be talking quarters, but sometimes they'll have earnings estimate for the year, etc. And as a general rule, if that earnings estimate is going to be higher next quarter, then people want to buy that stock because they're buying growth. Now, having said that, there are a lot of other factors, and estimates do get missed. It doesn't mean that if somebody expects an estimate of a growth of, say, $220 million next quarter, it doesn't mean it happens. But it gives us a barometer as to when the announcement of the actual earnings is made, as to whether or not the particular company did perform as expected. If the value of the stock is too high or too low, if they miss, obviously people won't want the stock as much. Having said that, you can go to the quote lookup. In this case, I'll just do US Steel. Pretty straightforward. X, letter X, and it will go to the summary. It'll show you the charts. It'll give you some information, PE ratios, and things like that. Um, and you can change the charts, which of course helps with any technical analysis you want to do. But at this point in time, I would draw your attention down here to these tabs. If you go to Analyst, earnings estimate, numbers of analysts, 14 for the current quarter, current year, next year, etc. And it gives you an average estimate as to earnings per share in this particular case. And then down here's the revenue, which is the actual what they're going to bring in. In this case, it gives you an idea as to how the stock may move. It gives you a barometer. And with that being the case, if you come out the announcement, and if the average estimate is 2.85 billion, and it comes out at, say, 4.1 billion, which is a huge gain over that, then obviously the value of letter X would go much higher. Of course, the opposite works as well. If it was 0.15, then it would sink the stock. Anything close, it's probably going to be a non-event, at least as far as the announcement is concerned. But knowing the estimates gives you the opportunity to at least know where a stock, in the opinion of professional analysts, is going to be going over the next several quarters. Now, Yahoo Finance isn't the only place that you can find this, but it's by far one of the easiest.